Hi students, welcome to the class. Today I am going to do the problems from your chapter Mensuration, textbook Maths 8 by Pearson. Today we are going to do exercise 14.5. Before to do this exercise, first you learn these formulas. That means the volume of cube, volume of cuboid, volume of cylinder, CSA of cylinder, TSA of cylinder, base area of cylinder, and conversion of quantities. So first, what is volume of cube? Volume of cube equal to side into side into side, that is side cube. Volume of cuboid equal to length into breadth into height. Volume of cylinder equal to pi r square h, where r is the radius of the cylinder and h is the height of the cylinder. CSA of cylinder equal to 2 pi r h. TSA, total surface area of cylinder equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. Base area of cylinder equal to pi r square. You know the base of the cylinder is of the form circle. So the base area of cylinder equal to pi r square. And 1 centimeter cube equal to 1 milliliter. 1 liter equal to 1000 centimeter cube. 1 meter cube equal to 10 lakh centimeter cube. That's equal to 1000 liter equal to 1 kiloliter. Now, next we will go to exercise 14.5. Our first question is, find the volume of cuboid having length 13 meter, breadth 10 meter and height 5 meter. We know the formula of volume of cuboid equal to length into breadth into height. You substitute the values. After simplification, 13 into 10 into 5 is equal to 650 meter cube. Next one, length equal to 0.5 meter, breadth equal to 0.3 meter and height equal to 0.02 meter. V equal to L into B into H is equal to 0.5 into 0.3 into 0.02 is equal to 0.003 meter cube. Now C, length equal to 8 meter, breadth equal to 6 meter and depth equal to 3 meter. Depth is same as height. So volume equal to L into B into H equal to 8 into 6 into 3 is equal to 144 meter cube. Second one, if the capacity of the cuboidal tank is 200 kiloliter, find the breadth of the tank if its length and height are 8 meter and 6 meter respectively. Here, length and height are given. Length is equal to 8 meter and height is equal to 6 meter. And the capacities of the cuboidal tank is also given, that is 200 kiloliter. We have to find out the breadth. So, capacity of the cuboidal tank equal to 200 kiloliter. We know that 1 meter cube equal to 1 kiloliter. So, here L equal to 8 meter, H is equal to 6 meter and V, the volume, is equal to L into B into H. So, you substitute the values. 200 equal to L into B into H. That means 8 into 6 into H is equal to 200. So H is equal to 200 by 8 into 6 is equal to 25 by 6 is equal to 4.166 meter. This is the height of this cuboidal tank. So in this question it is given in kiloliter. So you first convert into meter cube and substitute the values and solve. Then you will get H is equal to 4.166 meter. Third one, find the volume of a cube with edge 10 centimeter and express the volume in liter. Here edge means side, and we know the formula of the volume of a cube equal to side cube. So volume equal to 10 into 10 into 10 is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. We will get the answer as in centimeter cube, but we have to write that in liter. So we know that 1000 centimeter cube equal to 1 liter. So the volume of cube with edge 10 centimeter equal to 1 liter. Now, fourth one, find the number of cartons each having length 2.4 meter, breadth 1.4 meter and height 0.8 meter that can fit into a room of dimensions 6 meter into 7 meter into 8 meter. Here, the question is, we have to find out the number of cartons and the measurements of cartons are given and measurement of a room is given, and we have to find out the number of cartons that fill in that room. So for this questions, what we will do? We first find the volume of the carton and find the volume of the room, and you divide the volume of the room divided by volume of the carton. We will get the number of cartons that fill in that room. Here length of the carton is equal to 2.4 meter, breadth of the carton is equal to 1.4 meter, height is equal to 0.8 meter. Now volume of the carton is equal to L into B into H is equal to 2.4 into 1.4 into 0.8 equal to 2.688 meter cube. So we got the volume of the cartons, and find the volume of room. Dimensions of room are given, it's 6 into 7 into 8. So volume of the room equal to L into B into H is equal to 6 into 7 into 8 is equal to 336 meter cube. I told you to get the number of cartons that filled in that room equal to volume of the room divided by volume of the cartons. It's equal to 336 by 2.688. Answer is 125. So 125 cartons fill in that room. Or here, without finding the volume of the room and cartons, you can use this method also. You substitute the values without simplifying, 6 into 7 into 8 and divided by the 2.4 into 1.4 into 0.8, and after simplification you will get 125. This is in this question, this is easy. Our next question, the ratio of the sides of a cuboid is 2:3:5. If the volume of the cuboid is 21,870 meter cube, find the total surface area of the cuboid. Here side is not given, sides of the cuboid is not given, but the ratio of the sides is given. Here 2:3:5 are the ratios. So our length equal to 2x, breadth equal to 3x, and h is equal to 5x. Length 2x, breadth 3x, and height is equal to 5x, and volume is given as 21,870. Now first you find out what we have to find out, the value of x. So 2x into 3x into 5x equal to 21,870, and 2 into 3 is 6, 6 into 5 is 30. 30x cube equal to 21,870, and x cube equal to 21,870 divided by 30. We will get 729. We know that 729 equal to 9 cube. So the value of x is equal to 9. So we got the value of x equal to 9. You substitute in L, B and H. We will get L equal to 2 into 9 is equal to 18. Breadth equal to 27 and height is equal to 45. Now we got the length, breadth and height. Now you can substitute the values in the formula of TSA. TSA equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus LH equal to 2 into 18 into 27 plus 27 into 45 plus 18 into 45. So it's equal to 5022 meter square. So this is the total surface area of that cuboid. Our next question, the radius of a well is 1.4 meter and its depth is 10 meter. Find the quantity of soil that had been taken out to dig the well. Find the quantity of the soil that had been taken out to dig the well. So what we have to find? We have to find out the volume of the soil that had been taken out to the dig. So to get the volume, we know the formula of the volume of cylinder. Well is in the shape of cylinder. So volume is equal to pi r square h. Here r equal to 1.4 meter, h is equal to 10 meter. So substitute v equal to pi r square h. So 22 by 7 into 1.4 square into 10. After simplification we will get 61.6 meter cubed. So 61.6 meter cube soil we have to taken out. Next one, a drum of diameter 13 meter and depth 35 meter is half filled with water. Find the volume of water inside the drum. So drum is in the shape of cylinder. So you use the formula volume of cylinder v equal to pi r square h. Here d equal to 13 meter. So radius is equal to 13 by 2 and h is equal to 35 by 2. Why it is take 35 by 2? We know that it is given that the drum is filled half, only half filled with water. So h is equal to height is 35 by 2. So v equal to pi r square h, 22 by 7 into 13 by 2 into 13 by 2 into 35 by 2 is equal to 2323.75 meter cube is the quantity of water that inside the drum. Next one, the inner and outer walls of a 30 centimeter long pipe have a diameter of 15 centimeter and 17 centimeter respectively. Find the volume of the material used in pipe. We know the formula of volume of the pipe. Volume of the pipe is equal to pi into r square h minus pi into r square minus h, where big R is the outer radius and small r is the inner radius. So the volume we can write in another form, V equal to pi h into r square minus r square. Big R I told you it is outer radius, small r is the inner radius. So volume equal to, here it is given that use the value of pi equal to 3.14. So V equal to 3.14 into 30 into 17 by 2 the whole square minus 15 by 2 the whole square. So this is equal to 3.14 into 30 into 17 by 2 plus 15 by 2 into 17 by 2 minus 15 by 2. How we can write this as 17 by 2 plus 15 by 2 into 17 by 2 minus 15 by 2. We know the identity a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. Using that identity we can write this is 17 by 2 plus 15 by 2 into 17 by 2 minus 15 by 2. So after simplification we will get 3.14 into 30 into 32 by 2 into 2 by 2. So this is equal to 3.14 into 30 into 16 is equal to 1507.2. So 1507.2 centimeter cube is the volume of the material used in that pipe. Next one, estimate the cost of painting the inner wall of a well. If the depth of the well is 14 feet and the diameter is 8 feet, the cost of painting for 2.5 square feet is rupees 20. So we have to paint the inner wall. Inner wall means the CSA, the lateral surface. So inner wall we have to paint. So what we will do? We have to find out the CSA of the wall. For this h is equal to 14 feet and D is given as 8 feet. That means diameter is 8 feet. So radius is equal to 4 feet. So CSA equal to 2 pi r h is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 4 into 14 equal to 352 square feet. So we got the CSA. That means the area of the inner wall we got as 352 square feet. And it's given that the cost for painting 2.5 square feet is 20. It is the cost is given for 2.5 square feet. So first we have to find out the cost for 1 square feet. It is 20 by 2.5. It's equal to 8. So cost for 1 square feet equal to 8. So total cost is equal to CSA into the cost for 1 square feet. So 352 into 8 equal to 2,816 rupees is the total cost for painting the inner wall of a well. Next one, the circumference of a base of a right circular cylinder is 252 centimeter. Find the lateral surface area if the height is 3 meter. Here, circumference of the base of a right circular cylinder is given as 252 centimeter. So circumference is equal to 2 pi r, because we know the base of the circular cylinder is of the form circle shape. So 2 pi r equal to 252. Circumference equal to 2 pi r. So 2 pi r equal to 252. And our question is lateral surface area. We have to find out the lateral surface area. Lateral surface area, it is same as curved surface area. We know the formula, lateral surface area equal to 2 pi r h. So the value of 2 pi r we know it is 252, and h we know h is equal to 3 meter. It's equal to 300 centimeter. So you multiply that, we will get 75,600 centimeter cube. So this is the CSA of the right circular cylinder. Next one. A roller has a diameter 0.5 meter and a length 1.5 meter. Find the number of revolutions it has to make to cover an area of 264 square meter. Here the diameter of a roller is given and a length is given. Diameter equal to 0.5 and so radius equal to 0.5 by 2, and length of the roller is given, that means height is equal to 1.5 meter. Total area to cover, it is equal to 264 meter square. We know that roller is of the shape, it is of the shape cylindrical shape. Roller is in the cylindrical shape. So to get the number of revolution, we have to find out the curved surface area of that roller, and total area is given. So to get number of revolution, total area divided by curved surface area of that roller. So the formula is number of revolutions equal to total area to cover divided by curved surface area of that roller. So first you find out the curved surface area of that roller. It is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 0.5 by 2 into 1.5. We know the formula of CSI is equal to, CSI of cylinder it is 2 pi RH. So CSI equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 0.5 by 2 into 1.5. It is equal to 16.5 by 7 meter square. So we got CSI as 16.5 by 7 meter square. I told you the formula for getting revolutions, the number of revolutions equal to total area to cover divided by CSI of the roller. So 264 divided by 16.5 by 7 is equal to 264 by 16.5 into 7, and to remove this decimal point, multiply and divide by 10, we get number of revolutions equal to 112 revolutions. Our next question, a rectangular piece of paper having length 4.4 cm and breadth 1.5 cm is to be rolled along its length to form a right circular cylinder. Find the height and volume of the right circular cylinder. So this is a rectangular sheet, and when you roll this along its length, this breadth become the height and length become the base area. Length become the circumference, base circumference. So when you along its length, so this is length along its length means like this, along its length, and here this B became the height of the cylinder and this length became the circumference of the circle, that means circumference of the base. So here length 4.4 cm became the circumference of the cylinder and circumference of the base of the cylinder, and the breadth became the height. So here length equal to 4.4 cm, breadth equal to 1.5 cm along the length. So height became the breadth, the breadth became the height. Along the length, height became the breadth. Along the breadth, height became the length. So here it's given that it's rolled along its length. So the height equal to its breadth, the given breadth. So height of the cylinder equal to 1.5 cm. And our question is find the volume of the right circular cylinder. To get the volume of cylinder, we need radius. The formula we know that volume of the cylinder equal to pi r square h. So we need the radius of the cylinder. To get radius, we equate the base circumference. It is equal to 2 pi r equal to 4.4. So r equal to, after simplification, we will get 7 by 10 centimeter. So we got r equal to 7 by 10 centimeter, and substitute the formula, volume formula, V equal to pi r square h equal to 22 by 7 into 7 by 10 into 7 by 10 into 1.5. We will get 2.31 centimeter cube. So this is the volume of the cylinder that formed from a rectangular piece of paper having length 4.4 centimeter and breadth 1.5 centimeter. Thanks for watching.